When setting up a competition, you will need to set up age groups. Here I'll take you through setting up an age group. Competition admin. Scroll down. Competition age groups. This is a list of all the age groups that exist in this competition. The summary is here, showing the age limits, the game duration, the ground size, and the first preference game time. As a quick note, clicking on these figures here will take you through to the actual teams that have been placed into divisions. In some cases you'll see groupings of figures. This is where the competition is played as a squad, that is, two teams playing together, firsts and reserves, occupying the one field with one game following straight after the other. This competition wants to give the under 18s the first opportunity to play on the field. Here we see the age group is under 18, it's a round robin, there are teams, the minimum and maximum players, the minimum and maximum age, team naming rules. You may wish to set particular rules for your team names. There's a whole list of examples. Non-hierarchical limits you to not using A, B, C, D. This is where you may have some juniors that you don't want to identify as better than one another. In most competition ages, you might want to use A, B, C, or dashes A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, etc. The divisions will be displayed in the draw, and the results will be displayed in the draw. These can be changed to no, of course. In this case, we've set a target number of divisions of 4 and teams in division 8. These can be overridden for individual divisions. However, this setting here will be used if you use it to automatically generate teams into a draw. The length of the time for the game, the ground size. These ground sizes were selected from the ground sizes we set previously. The game day, and up to 4 preferences for kickoff times. In this case, first preference is 8:30 and the second is 10:10, which is just 100 minutes after the first game. So you can have one 18 playing straight after the other. There's the opportunity to put in referees' fees, whether you wish to use match cards. Match cards have several different formats. You can have either both teams, just your team, with or without photos, and you can add a group manager. The display color is used when displaying the field allocations. So in this case, if we look through, and we'll see this later, fuchsia will indicate that it's an under 18s game. Here I'll just touch a little bit on the planning for the game times. Now we know the under 18s are playing at 8:30 or 10:10. If we go back, the next games we want to give priority to are the under 12s. Looking at the under 12s, these settings are similar. Their preferred start times have been given 8:30, 9:40, 10:10 and 10 o'clock. Why you would choose these times? They have a 60-minute time slot. Now the 8:30 time slot might be taken by the under 18s. If not, then they will get the 8:30 time slot. If the 8:30 time slot is taken, it'll look at 9:40, but that will still be filled by the under 18s, so it'll go straight after the an under 18s game on a particular field and play at 10:10. Although it's a 60-minute time slot, we've set the second game start preference at 9:40. We've done this in consideration of the under 13s and 14s, which have 70 minutes game slot. So if for some reason or another under 14s game was given the first time slot because of school commitments or something like that, then their game would go straight after that. And worst case scenario is there's an under 12s game before and there's a 10-minute break between that and the next game. There's no chance of getting more than 4 games on a field at any one time, given the times allocated to under 12s to under 18s.